Hey, Justin, how are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Good, good. I actually just saw the movie, which I really enjoyed. But one of the things that I didn't realize was, I always thought you got discovered overnight. Like you literally got plucked from YouTube and the next thing you're this huge star. But you really had to convince people to play your music in the beginning, didn't you? Like it was a hard slog.
Yeah, it wasn't just an overnight thing. It wasn't, I didn't just get a million views on YouTube, and then the next day I was, performing all over. It was a process. I had to go to all the radio stations and really try to get people to believe in me.
Yeah. Now, when Scooter Braun, who's your manager, and he's the guy that saw you on YouTube and thought, wow, this kid's great, I want to make him a star. When he first contacted you and your mum, did you think, right, this is it, this is my make or break situation, the moment I've been waiting for, or were you a little skeptical?
No, I wasn't. I never thought that this, any of this would happen. I was just putting the videos up for fun, so I never really thought of a big break or anything. It was just something fun I was doing. So when I got the call, I thought that would be cool to do. There's nothing to lose because I wasn't expecting anything. So, we went out there and it's just been great ever since.
Now, from a lot of the scenes I saw in the movie, you're often having to run away from fans. They're chasing you all the time. As flattering as that sounds, do you ever get freaked out by it? I mean, there's tens of thousands of people always screaming your name and running after you.
No, because they would never put me in a harmful situation. So it's not like I'm going to go out there and be in the middle of all those fans. I would never be in that situation.
Well, I actually think they'd tear you apart if you did. You have to be careful. Obviously, your movie touches on a few scenes when you were here last in Australia. What are your memories of your trip here? It was a bit manic, wasn't it?
I remember just being really, I got really sick when I was there. I forget what I had a bad cold or I had a bad migraine or something. And so, but I just remember it being crazy. Like I wasn't able to perform at the place I was going to because it just got out of hand and it was crazy.
Oh, well, hopefully this trip will be better. In the movie, there's this scene which I love. It's with your grandma who says, Justin, you're not going anywhere until you clean your room. Do you really have to clean your room these days, or have you got past that now?
I mean, that wasn't really, it wasn't scripted. So, yeah, I mean, whenever I'm at my grandma's, she's always telling me to clean up after myself, and especially when I'm at home, but I'm not home often. So, I don't really have a room at this point. It's just kind of
fair enough.
Traveling all the time.
Yeah. Now, when you first met Usher, this is the other thing I didn't realize until I saw the movie. He actually snubbed you in the first meeting when you approached him. Were you a bit offended at that point?
I wasn't offended. I was more like disappointed that I wasn't able to sing for him. But shortly after, I was, it was all good, and I got to sing for him, and it was exciting.
Now, your dad turns up to one of your shows in the movie, and clearly he's so proud of you. But the movie didn't really touch on what kind of relationship you guys have. Are you both close? Like, do you see him a lot?
Yeah, I mean, right now he's coming to see me in a week in Israel and all that, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, we have a good relationship, and it's growing every day.
Oh, that's nice. Now, here in Australia, there were so many ads in the lead up to your guest spot on CSI. They were really promoting it a lot. But do you want to do more acting, or are you just going to concentrate on the music?
No, I definitely want to keep acting and further my career in that area. And try to get better at that. That's something I would love to do.
Is there anyone you want to work with or perform with on stage that you haven't yet? Because obviously we've seen Boyz II Men and Miley Cyrus up there and Usher. Who else is on your list?
I would love to perform with maybe Stevie Wonder or Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Beyonce would be amazing. What's the story that I heard about your mum's hair nearly being burnt off, and apparently you saved her? Is there any truth to that?
She didn't really have her hair really light up on fire. We just kind of quickly, like the end of her hair kind of like lit a little bit because of the candle, but it was just smoking, but it was fine.
Don't you just love how these stories suddenly become worldwide news?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now, you recently changed your hairstyle. You got a bit of a haircut. When Justin Bieber cuts his hair, does he just do it on a whim, or does he have to ask somebody's permission?
You don't need to refer to me in the third person. You can just.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. You're not too big for your boots. I love it.
No, you can just. Yeah. No, I'm having fun. I don't take myself too seriously.
Fair enough. Now, I know you're into playing PlayStation 3. Sometimes you play online, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you ever let people know who you are?
Sometimes.
That would be a bit surreal for them. We've seen a lot of scenes in the movie just before you walk out on stage. It looks really exciting. What's the feeling like for you? Like when you're in your dressing room and there's so many people waiting for you, describe what that feeling is like.
I've kind of gotten used to the whole thing. You know, it's been, I've been doing it for a while now and just kind of getting used to it. I don't really get nervous or anything anymore.
Right. And before you go, Justin, we're just going to do a quick round of questions. Are you ready?
All right.
All right. What's your favorite TV show at the moment?
Family Guy.
Your favorite song?
Boys to Men, Down on Bended Knee.
Do you wear aftershave?
No.
What about your favorite clothing label?
Favorite clothing label is Crew and Supers.
Okay. Your favorite thing to eat?
Spaghetti.
Oh, I love spaghetti. Who's the hottest female celebrity?
Beyonce.
Do you prefer being in a relationship or being single?
There is good to both.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite person in the whole world?
My mom.
Oh, that's sweet. Which country do you love to visit?
Japan and Australia.
Where's the perfect place to go on a date?
Favorite place to go on a date is the beach.
And what's worse, bad breath or BO?
That's bad. Both are bad. I wouldn't be with a guy yet either.
Justin, thanks for talking to us this morning. The movie Justin Bieber, Never Say Never, is out now. So is Justin's new EPs, Never Say Never, and there's some tickets left for Justin's Australian tour. You can go to Ticketek for all the details. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.